Hey there, welcome back. My name's Wayne Metter. Thank you so much for joining. This is my personal YouTube channel, and I wanted to share with you just a couple of things. If you notice, I'm out here at the compost pile. This side of the compost pile is heated up already to almost 110 degrees, and then over here I'm really not working hard to heat this compost pile up right now at the moment. But I wanted to show you how I'm watching or how I'm keeping track of the compost. This is a compost thermometer from Kate's Garden. Now Chris, the owner of Kate's Garden, recently wrote an article for World for Change TV, and in that he talks about 5 different ways to get your compost pile to heat up, and I'm utilizing several of those right now. Second of all, I wanted to share with you the placement of this compost pile. Now this leads into the last part of the video, and we'll be talking about this. But the placement of this compost, these 2 compost bins, is such that the camera is uphill from the compost bins. The compost bins are downhill more, and even more so behind me, back here in what will be a garden area at some point, is lower than the compost bins. Now the reason why it's configured this way is for one of the reasons that we talked about on the show here at World for Change TV. We had a Sustainability in the Modern World show today at noon. Every Wednesdays we have this show, and if you're not subscribed to a World for Change TV, I would highly recommend that you go over there because you shouldn't miss this kind of show. But we had permaculture design specialists on. Their names are Fred and Mary Beth Tanner of Cedar House Inn and Yurts, located about an hour north of Atlanta in North Georgia. And they are a permaculture design specialist, and we were talking about utilizing a chicken run uphill or to compost in an uphill manner from a garden area where you would grow. Well, I'd already set these things out here last fall. With the same intention, and that is the fact that the nutrients that the water and rain that goes through this compost pile and the nutrients that leach out will run downhill and work into the garden area, first of all. And the second point was the fact that it helps with erosion control. Now, back to the erosion control part. I have been working with, or talking to, Filtrexx International. Filtrexx International is a maker of GardenSoxx. GardenSoxx, basically, it's just a long tube that you would fill with a compost or a dirt and grow your plants in it, and it would act as a long, I don't know, a long tube of an air pruning type of a pot, if you will. Well, not only that, but it also can act as an erosion control factor. And we live on a hill here. I mean, behind me, it just keeps going down and down and down, and you'll learn more in the Permaculture design series. I'll put a link again in the description and an annotated card here on the video to the Permaculture design series. Make sure you get your name in there or you might miss out on it. But this is something that we're going to try this summer, and I'm really excited to give it a shot because just after living here for no longer than I have, I've noticed that the topsoil keeps washing away. And I know that in the permaculture design course or series that Jared Stanley and I are working on, I'm learning that what we're going to do is going to stop that. But this is another way to do it, and or it doesn't even have to be used for erosion control purposes. It's air pruning, and it's easy and fun. So we'll do a video on that later. So that's coming up. I'm excited to share it with you, and I hope you found this video to be informative. Please share your thoughts, comment, and if you can help me learn just a few more tips and techniques and tricks on how to get compost to heat up when it's a little cold outside. So I hope that's been helpful. More to come soon. God bless.